So today, while riding around on the two tracks in the back roads, we noticed that there was a cemetery called Fisk Cemetery that came up on Google Maps. So we decided to check it out. We thought this was pretty strange since we've driven through this area several times before and we've never seen a cemetery. Once we got there, we did not notice the cemetery, so we decided to get off the razor and walk into the trees. When we got into the trees, there were a few small clearings where there may have been a cemetery in the past. We did a little bit of research and discovered that in the late 1800s, a man named William Hubbell moved to the area as part of a logging operation, and he actually did bury two babies and at least one adult male in these clearings. Now, the bodies are still here, but in 1927, due to back taxes, the state of Michigan took over his property, and actually in 1996, they plowed under all of the grave sites so that they could plant trees here as part of the Kirtland Warbler restoration program. The Kirtland Warbler is a small bird that only lives in northern Michigan and only breeds here in small jack pine trees. So the state of Michigan is constantly removing and replanting jack pine trees just for this bird. So it's kind of creepy knowing that there are still bodies here in this area, but there's no markers because they would have been wooden markers and rotted a long time ago. On the way back, we drove through this area. What's kind of neat, because these are actually pine trees that they take down and will replant with jack pine just for that Kirtland Warbler. The stacks of wood got super huge and are pretty massive in some of the areas. So it's really neat to see this. It looks sad because the forest is being cleared out, but it is part of a natural process and helps the Kirtland Warbler bird out.